Good morning, America, and all you other losers. This is correspondent Johnny the Gong, back again with episode 2 of JBudd TV. And in today's exciting episode, we'll be covering WordPress plugins to boost Google page rank and backlinks. Wait just a minute. That is boring as shit. Let's not cover that. I have no idea how that got in our news. I apologize. However, if you do want to know more about WordPress plugins and backlinks, you can always purchase a nice ebook on the subject matter from one of our affiliates. And just try not to hate your life by the time you're finished. Now, on to the real news. Here at JBudd TV, we've been very concerned lately. Concerned about what's going on with the world's economy. Riots, bailouts, government defaults, and all the rest. Now, because of this concern, we've been relentlessly pursuing the truth, and I've figured it out. It appears that our world is screwed. And screwed with a capital S, my friends. Yes, indeed, a complete global meltdown will likely happen soon. But not to worry, it's not all bad news. Some recent reports have indicated that at least a few people on the planet will be okay. Particularly this guy. And maybe that guy. However, here at JBudd TV, we choose to view global crisis through a different lens. Now, as it turns out, things may be going in the perfect direction after all. Regardless if the EU banking system collapses tomorrow, or the Fed prints so much money the only thing it will be useful for is you know what. We believe all crisis is the death of what wasn't working and the beginning of something new. We believe this crisis very likely may be the turning point for humanity to get serious about new economic policies, a new education system, a new creed for governments and businesses to follow around the world. A creed where people and the planet come before profit. And we don't sacrifice the sustainability of future generations just to make short-term costly gains today. And hey, if I'm wrong, there's still no need to worry. The Earth will be here long after we're gone. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be deleted from the drafts. Marty, did you edit this thing? The extinction of the human species certainly isn't a popular subject for the news. Well, how about I tell you how to make some money? Everyone likes that. If and when the Fed announces their next round of quantitative easing, bond programs, or bailouts, immediately purchase gold or silver bullion. Historically, this is the single greatest way to protect against an inflating currency, which, rest assured, is about the only thing those bailouts are accomplishing. Purchasing the stock AGQ or DGP, which rises in proportion to gold and silver, is also an easy way to profit from the bullion without holding it physically. However, if you're currently too broke to even do that, there is another career possibility that might be right for you. Bank robbery. With less government funding of police forces, bank robbers could make a career comeback. Now, if you don't mind commission-only work with a little risk of imprisonment or death, it's good to keep your options open. The important thing to remember in these zany times we find ourselves in is that a lot of money is transferring hands. Some say the greatest wealth transfer in history is occurring right now. And rest assured, businesses just like ours are not going away, as people are looking for alternative income streams now more than ever, with home business and income-seeking keywords on historically high rises. If you play your cards right, establish a healthy business, meeting the needs of the marketplace, and you invest your profits wisely, you have the opportunity to create incredible value for yourself and the world by the time this great wealth transfer is done. You can trust this face. I'm young and rich. Now, I'd like to take you to the field for an exclusive on-the-scene report from correspondent Jimmy the Geek, who's got a hot story from the field. Jimmy, are you with us?
Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, correspondent Jimmy the Greek reporting live from this place called Happyville, California, where tens of thousands of people are pumped up, excited for some breakthrough event of the year. Now, Johnny, get a hold of this. They've got some unique twist on this event down here, and over the next 7 days, these people are going to fill themselves up on some ancient personal development drug called hopium. That's right, Johnny, hopium. Now get this life-changing, mind-altering new drug is sweeping the nation, and evidently it's going to make them feel unstoppable for about 7 days. Guess what? Then they go back to their normal, complaining selves and their old lives. Now listen to the activities that they have in store down at this event. Exercise number 1 is called Greenbacks of Burning. And instead of them lugging these big books and tapes of shelf help around, these folks have decided to just take their money and literally burn it right in the middle of a huge roaring bonfire. It's gonna get really hot in there, Johnny. These people are insane, literally insane. Now, exercise number 2 is called Pin the Tail on the Guru. They've literally recruited the world's top life and business coaches. They're putting them on stage, and they're gonna have everybody in the audience pin a tail on the guru. How much fun is that? I'm getting in on that, dude. Exercise number 3 is called Bitch and Moan. And these people are going to take a hit of hopium. In an altered state, they're going to start just vomiting all over each other, all their problems. So if the movie didn't work for you called The Secret, guess what? This is your chance. Now, good news, Johnny. We got extra staff on hand to be able to beat the resistance right out of these people if they have trouble coming up with reasons why the life ain't working. So by the time they leave the event, I guarantee you they're going to have some problems, Johnny. And that's just scratching the surface, my friend. There's all kinds of crazy stuff happening down here, and this is shaping up to be the most popular event of 2012, and there's still time to throw your money and your life away, so register now, Johnny. I'm telling you, this is Jimmy the Greek reporting live from the field saying, until we connect again, have fun, and remember, there's always someone worse than you if you just hold them down. Back to you, Johnny.
Thank you, Jim. Sure looks like you're having a wild time down there, partner. Be careful. Make sure you give my regards to Michelle. Now, in our final news for the day, I'd like to share a profound conclusion that JBudd TV has discovered after 5 years of diligent research, working with over 120,000 different customers online. What we've discovered is that you shouldn't be a douche. More specifically, most people online are only trying to slang stuff while offering very little real value to their prospects. And what these people are missing is that it's your content which differentiates you from any other person in this industry. You have a unique voice, a unique perspective, and a unique life experience to share with the world. You've got to trust me when I tell you that the world wants it. By strictly being a douche, not only do you make less sales because people only work with others who've earned their trust, but you withhold much of the genuine value that you have to offer the world. The solution to being a douche is to create content. You've got to proliferate unique, good, and non-douchey content. Seek to innovate the free content you're giving away to your prospects as much as you innovate your sales strategies, your marketing, or your products. If you do this, someone out there on the internet might actually like you. This is JBudd TV, always reporting the latest, the greatest, the real news. Good night, and God bless.